video to the initial video that I did when I purchased this car. I got a lot of feedback. From a lot of you guys about this C6 Z06. So I thought that it was time that I followed up with another video and just update you guys and actually answer a lot of questions as well about this car that a lot of you guys had in the comments. I didn't expect to receive so many comments, but thank you. I appreciate the comments. The comments does help me to grow myself and also this channel. But as you see from the title of this video, this C6, the Z06 is so good, so good that I hate it. And that sounds a little crazy, but I'm gonna break that down more. But for right now, just want to kind of give you guys a little drive along, because you guys haven't really driven along with me on this car yet, really. Now, I can't really get too heavy into the car, definitely not taking traction control off, because it is winter here in Atlanta. We had snow for the first time in like 5 years the other day. So you may notice in the background, some areas still have a little bit of white on the floor. Obviously the temperatures are down. It is cold. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with this drive. I don't want to end up a meme. But just gonna do a little drive along, spin you guys around, show you guys the road. into some of the questions that you guys had. All right, guys. So, let's address some of those questions, some of those issues and concerns that some of you guys had on the previous video. So, first off, I want to say that, this car is good. It's good. This car is good. It really does check all the boxes that I was looking for, or at least what I thought I was looking for. So, I mean, maybe a lot of you guys in the comments or that watch these videos, you might be around my age or whatever, which is, I just turned 40 this year. And I mean, yeah, I just turned 40 and stuff. And yeah, I know I don't look it, but, and I don't feel it either, but whatever. I've been around on this earth for 40 years. And the thing about a car like this is, if I was in my 20s or my early 30s, I feel like this is the perfect car. Like, it's raw, it's dangerous, it makes you, it scares you, and that's cool, that's fun and all. But now, I don't know, I don't feel like that's the kind of thrill. I thought that's the kind of thrill that I wanted, granted, but I'm not sure if that's the kind of thrill that I wanted. But anyway, some of you guys understand, some of you guys don't understand. Whatever, it is what it is. It's still a beautiful car and stuff, still an amazing car. But let me address some of the issues before I even go deeper into any of this with you guys. So a lot of you guys were like, oh, make sure that the heads are done, not just ported or whatever. Make sure that the valves and stuff was done. And I did answer a couple of you guys and let you guys know, yes, that was my 100 number one thing that I needed to be completed when buying this car, because I already know about the valves dropping and detonating these LS7 motors. I did full research. I did all my homework before I bought this car. Trust and believe, I'm not going to buy a car without doing all my homework. So let me just jump into a few things with you guys that I didn't jump into the last time. I bought the folder out and I bought all the receipts. So, just first and foremost, all the work that was done to this car was actually redone in 2024, mid 2024. And all the work was done by LS experts in Woodstock, Georgia. So now the car has head gasket, GM lifter trace set, GM exhaust manifold gasket, ICT billet valve cover spacers, trick flow chromoly push rods, and that was May 2028. Also, what was done with that shop, they did the Johnson lifters. So they did Johnson 2110R LS7 lifter set. They did the Texas Speed and Performance roller tip rocker set with trunnion upgrades. They took off and ported the LS7 heads. That's all done May. That's all done, May of 2024. So just a few months ago, And since all this work was done, the car was only driven probably about 2,000 miles on all the work. The other things that was done, I'm not going to go into all these receipts because all these receipts are not all the questions you guys asked. So there was a BTR Platinum .660 dual valve spring set, professional assembly and installation, manifold and our NGK spark plugs, and a dyno tune on 93. Somebody in the comments said it was funny. They said, "No, I don't think that car that you got is making the 615 horsepower that you said." And I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a straight up guy. If you watching this channel, you know that I keep it 100 all the time. I didn't dyno tune this car, but I built plenty of cars in the past. You could go back through some of my videos, ask me some questions, whatever. I built engines, I built cars, but I did not dyno this car. So do I know that it has specifically 615 horsepower? No, I don't know that on paper, although I have it on paper here. But I can tell you I've driven multiple 600 plus horsepower cars and built over 600 horsepower cars. So I know when I'm feeling 600 horsepower to the wheels. And that car right there got 600 horsepower to the wheels. I know you guys don't mean nothing malicious or anything like that. I just want to be clear. I just want to be transparent. I just want to be upfront, because this is not one of those channels where I'm about to bullshit nobody for no reason, because I don't have a reason to bullshit nobody. I don't need nothing from nobody. I like you guys, you know, and I know a lot of you guys like my content, and that's why I'm making it. You know, I make this content for you guys. I don't make it to make money off YouTube, because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a regular guy that just like making videos every now and then. But anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to answer. I wanted to answer those questions, make a quick video on that. And I also wanted to say, I'm not sure how long my life is going to be with this car. I'm not sure how long we're going to be together. Now, as much fun that I have with the car, and the car is great, and everything else of that nature, I don't know. I don't think, you know, I don't know. As much as I like the car, I'm really not an American car kind of guy. I mean, I really thought I would be. I've only driven this car probably about 200 miles since I bought it anyway and stuff. And as raw and as good as it is, I just feel like it's probably not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up on BMWs, you know what I mean? Like, BMWs was my sole thing. If y'all know Jamaicans or whatever, you know, I Bima people. We love Bimas, you know. Everything I Bima this, Bima that, or whatever. You have your 3, your 5, your 4, your 6, whatever. We love Bimas. So, you know, as a yard man, I love my Bima them. And I love German cars, Beamers and stuff. It ain't got to be nothing fancy, you know, but I just don't think the American platform is that much mine as it is for other people and stuff. I ain't discredited in this car, none at all. Not because it's mine or anything like that. But I don't know. I really don't know how long I'm going to have this car for. I special ordered some wheels, some really nice wheels. I spec'd out some really nice wheels, special ordered that. Those should be here in probably like 3 weeks or a month. They should be here in February. I should get those wheels in. So when I get those wheels in, obviously, you know, I'm going to share that with you guys and stuff. And probably put them on the car. Let's see how I feel. Let's see if I even have the car by then and stuff. But, yeah, you know, little mixed feelings about the car, really and truly. Maybe because I like my turbo more. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. You know, I'm about to actually drive it back home and stuff. Give you guys a little ride along on the way back home. The weather is a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, if you're in the market for a C6, maybe, you know, maybe for the right price, I might sell that one. But yeah, I don't think I really have much more for you guys on this one. It's good. Alright guys, so there you go. You got my reasons and my feelings and my thoughts about this car. Like I said, awesome car, but just don't know if it's for me. But I mean, never gets tired of pressing this button and hearing this thing start purring. I don't get tired. I am in a parking lot for a church right now, so I'm not about to do anything reckless. So in case you had your hopes up that I was going to start doing some donuts, I ain't doing no donuts. Not about to mess up the church parking lot. Alright, it ain't a donut, It's one little circle, guys. Gotta have a little bit of fun, right? But yeah, also got to put that traction control back on, because it ain't no joke driving around this thing with no traction control on. So we're gonna put it on, and we're gonna enjoy this ride home. We're gonna have a thrilling ride home. Let's spin the camera. So in short, you know, I'm not giving this car away, but for the right price, it could be somebody else's. Like I said, I've had this car for about 3 or 4 weeks. This is my 3rd time driving it. Maybe because it's winter time, but if not, I will enjoy it when the summertime comes. Either way, I'm gonna have a good time with this car. As you can see, when them eagles open up, it. But anyway, guys, that's enough for this video. You know, there's plenty of other mods on this car, coilovers, all that stuff. You know, if somebody interested, let me know, and I'll go over the full mods list with you. But anyway, I mean, I'll let you even know how much I paid for it. Don't ask in the comments. I ain't about to say it in the comments either. But anyway, guys, catch y'all on the next one.